Welcome to O'Brien Ice House, a second game tonight in Ice Hockey Victoria Premier A Division, and it is the top of the table Jets taking on the fourth place Monarchs in what is shaping up to be an important game, particularly for the Monarchs. A win today in this game can, depending on other results as well, but can potentially cement their spot in the finals in October as well. But they've got a tough challenge. They're taking on a team who is yet to lose. Yet to be tied. They've claimed the full points from every game so far. If they're going to get the win, today is the day to do it. My name's Michael Clough, and I'm joined in commentary by Figures. Welcome, Figures.
Thanks, Cloughie. It's great to be here. Thanks for having me. As you said before, big game for the Monarchs here. They definitely need a win to really stay within this in the finals race, and also try and catch up to the Demons, who are currently sitting behind the Blackhawks in third place. So trying to get the upper hand so that they can get better positioning in the standings. We're about to stop for a moment just at centre ice, Coffee.
We'll be stopping at centre ice for a moment of silence in honour of Johnny Stokes, a well-known figure in Victorian ice hockey who's passed away.
Yesterday, the hockey family lost one of our own. Johnny Stokes leaves behind a family, two young girls. He will be greatly missed by his Jets and Night Owls teammates. We ask everybody here to stand and respect a moment's silence for our friend and teammate, Johnny Stokes.
Thank you all very much.
Rest in peace, Johnny. But we have a hockey game to play.
We certainly do. The ice hockey community in Melbourne is pretty small.
It is.
And when things like this happen, it hits pretty hard, but sending our best to everybody out there who knew Johnny, and hope that you're doing all right in these times. The Monarchs definitely need a win in this one. Jets don't need a win, but of course they're going to come out, play a really hard game as they have all throughout the year, and especially the emotions of tonight. I can only imagine that they're definitely going to try and get a win for Johnny, as he was a Jet and also a Night Owl, and a Dynamo, and he played. When did he win with the Jets?
2018.
2018. Yeah.
So, starting goaltenders in this game for the Monarchs, we've got Corey Dang and Kieran Brown, who had the honour the whole season so far for the Jets. He'll be starting in, looking to get to win number 13, along with his teammates. So, opening face-off, and it's going to be won by the Jets. So, the Jets are the team in the purple. The Monarchs, the team in the black, has already got a bit of physicality coming into this one. Barrett with the puck. Now Buchanan, blocked by Barrett. Buchanan gets the puck back, looking for Luco. And now it's going to be Canto for the Jets. Pass is a good one, but unable just to get that final touch was Darren Croft. So Canto for the Jets. Hudolakis couldn't trap the puck. Luco looking for Markowitz, broken up by Hudolakis, gets out towards Max Astafiev, just fires on net. And Corey Dang will, he made a save, but I don't think he was intending to do that. It just happened.
Yeah, he stopped the puck. He got it caught up in his paraphernalia. As we see, a good leading pass, but couldn't control that one. Opening face-off was a hectic one as Hudolakis had the puck and then just got heavily checked into the boards by Markowitz. So two teams both desperate for a win tonight.
So Morris now has the puck for the Monarchs. Jeffrey. Blowing a tie there. I think that may have been Morris, but here's a chance now for Artem Astafiev.
Long pass.
It was, but here's a chance now for more. Looking for Charlie Davis-Tope. So Shaw looking for Parkinson. Not called offside. Now Artem Astafiev. Astafiev, here's a chance now. Shot comes in. That save has been made there by Dang, but still it's the Jets with the puck. But unable to finish off on that occasion was Kennedy. So Love skates onto the puck for the Jets. Kept in by Rose. Rose fires and shoots. And Max Astafiev. Astafiev just flips it up high and wide out towards Kennedy. We'll send that one into the corner. And Rose leading the race to the puck ahead of Rob Love. So Rose will skate the puck out of the defensive zone. Pass out wide, looking towards Markowitz. Brown will come out of his crease. Now Luco fires on net and scrambling back and making the pad save. There was Garen Brown. The backhanded pass, a good one. Shot comes in, save made by Brown. The shot by Markowitz. Now a chance for Barrett. Barrett trying to work his way through, and Corey Dang will make the save.
Yeah, hard play at the net there as well. We're seeing a lot of stretch pass attempts as we see this play here from the Jets. I think the pass to the slot might have been not as wise as just going for the wraparound, but wasn't to be. 0-0 the score still.
So Davis-Tope battling the puck with Barrett. Canto in support for the Jets. Still it's a battle scrum along the half wall. Eventually the puck does trickle out. And Barrett's pass has been picked off. Shot comes in by Morris. He may have hit the pipe on the way through.
Or the paddle.
It hit something on the way through. So Barrett's pass out wide. Croft probably just a little bit too clever by half on that occasion. As already will go back and he has the puck. We'll send that one off to the corner. Now Canto, it's been turned over. Canto battling for the puck. Up against two Monarchs opponents.
Good job holding on to it in front.
Canto. And it's going to be cleared away. Davis-Tope will send that one into the corner. Brown will come out of the crease. Robbins just couldn't quite keep that in for the Monarchs, so he just sends it in the corner, waits for his teammates to get back on side.
Oh boy, two Jets collided mid-air.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there, and I think that was between Shaw and Hudolakis, but we've got an offside call in the meantime.
And Jets are calling it for the defensive zone, but I think the referees are just happy to call it in the neutral zone. 12 minutes 34 left in this first period. 3 shots to the Monarchs, 5 to the Jets.
So neutral zone face-off. And it's won by the Jets as Max Astafiev gets it out towards Ivan Khrushchev. Back to Artem Astafiev. So Astafiev now will drop passes for his brother Max, who just overskated the puck. Kavanagh. Brown. Played the puck aggressively. It was a good pass too. And Max Astafiev clears it.
He's playing it very aggressively, coming out of his net at every opportunity.
So, Max Astafiev out towards Artem Astafiev. Artem Astafiev has the puck.
Tried to get too cute with it. Turned it over.
And Brown again, aggressive with the passing. Finds Shaw, it just had to bat it down. Shaw pass out wide, out towards Klink. Cleared away by McGowan. Now Love out towards Kennedy. Kennedy, tight angle shot, just looking there for the tip. The tip wasn't forthcoming. Monarchs looking to clear the zone they will, but only as far as Jordan Warren now for the Jets, but that's going to be an offside call.
Great call there from Brian Johnson. Woman on the spot, saw it perfectly, and was definitive. I love a definitive call. Everybody knows where they stand. As that pass into the slot, Kennedy got rubbed out for it.
So Luco has it now for the Monarchs. Shot there by Buchanan. That was blocked off the stick. Buchanan will get there first, but Warren has it for the Jets. So outlet pass finds Love, who clears across the blue line, looking for Klink. Buchanan tried to find Rose. Kennedy. So Buchanan gets the puck back, clears the zone, but only as far as Hudalakis. So Warren trying to work his way through. Hudalakis now for the Jets. And Warren goes with a rink-wide pass. Finds Costa Hudalakis. As the Jets at the moment are finding it hard to negotiate and create chances out of the neutral zone.
Yeah, they're just doing the dump, but they're not chasing it. As
we have a whistle and a stopping play.
Icing by the looks of it. As we see Hudalakis here. Nice little spin move there. Just happy to chip it in. But yeah, he needs his attackers to go in hard on the puck and do the chase part of the chip and chase.
Defensive zone face-off for the Monarchs, but the face-off was won by the Jets. Khrushchev just tried to fire on it. It wasn't a particularly clean or powerful shot. Moore gets it out towards Charlie Davis-Tope. Looking there for Morris.
Oh boy, turnover.
For Moore. Shot there by Peng. Canto for the Jets. Just delays, waiting for the trailer. Blows a tyre. Croft there looking for Barrett. Barrett should get there first and does. He was ridden into the boards. There's going to be a penalty coming out of that.
Yep. Looks like it's a boarding call.
And that will be against the Monarchs as Peng makes his way to the penalty box.
As we see here on the replay. Got inwards position and then straight into the numbers from behind. That's probably going to be called about 9 times out of 10. And a power play for the Jets.
So Artem Astafiev has it now for the Jets. So wide pass out towards his brother Max. Max Astafiev does a spinorama, looks at his options. Trying to burn off Markowitz, who just separates him from puck. But then Artem comes in and support. Max Astafiev gets it out towards Warren. Fires, shoots, pad save there by Dang. Outlet pass. It's from Luco. And Brown will come out of his crease and then leave it for Artem Astafiev, who will pass to Max. What a surprise. Max Astafiev. Drop pass there towards Parkinson, and it's going to be cleared away.
Should have passed it to his brother.
For Brown, flips up one up high, finds Max Astafiev, passes it to guess who? Artem Astafiev takes the blue line, but that's going to be an offside call.
Couldn't stretch that leg long enough on that entry. And there'll be a neutral zone face-off. Got 53 seconds left in this penalty. Jets haven't really had an opportunity to, like, one, maybe two decent shots, but traffic in front hasn't been there to take the eyes of Corey Dang out.
So Hudalakis has the puck from the face-off, sends that one in the corner after crossing the red line. Charlie Davis-Tope now in the corner, who's just bumped off it by Love, no call.
Ooh.
It's Khrushchev fires, shoots, and Corey Dang with the save as Rose says a few words there with Rob Love.
Yeah, well, he did go in pretty hard towards the goaltender, but all legal, of course, but of course the captain's going to have a few words to say. As the puck's dropped in the O-zone of the Jets. 2 seconds left in the penalty.
So face-off won by the Monarchs. Khrushchev gets it for the Jets as they kill the penalty to the Monarchs. Pass out wide, finds Hudalakis. Just sends that one in the corner. Love should get there first for the Jets. Pass is actually turned out quite well, but just fanning on the shot there as he's winding up was Jeff Klink. And that will be an icing call against the Monarchs.
So Cluffy, on that entry, Hudalakis, I was hoping he would do this earlier. When he's got the puck, make a beeline for the net. You don't have to throw it away. And that time, he made the pass, he dumped it, but then he decided to go hard to the net. And I don't know, just create a little bit of disruption. Keep an eye on that as the game goes on. I think that might be a little bit of a tactic going on tonight.
Son Jeffrey fires, shoots, Dang with the save. Puck in dispute. Monarchs have the puck and looking to clear, but they haven't been able to clear the zone. Secondary attempt to clear there, unsuccessful again by Charlie Davis-Tope. So Rose will skate on now for the Monarchs. Being turned over, Barrett fires, shoots, and scores.
What a goal. Not much Corey Dang could have done on that one, as he was all alone in the slot. A beautiful shot there that just went straight over the goaltender's shoulder.
But the pass itself wasn't a good one. You see here now, you're basically a weak pass into the slot, in the direction of the slot in defensive zone. You're asking for trouble when you do that.
Absolutely. You can't turn the puck over in that zone. That's why we say go up the boards.
So the Jets get the first goal of this game, and Barrett has the puck again, looking out towards Croft. Couldn't quite find him. Monarchs clear, but Canto gets the puck back now for the Jets. Max Astafiev goes out wide, will just cycle back. Just hooks it in the direction there of Canto. He was stripped of the puck by Moore. Canto gets the puck back. Out wide, out towards Tyson Jeffrey. Fires, shoots, rebound on offer. Croft with the attempt. Puck is still loose. Dang just searching around for his stick.
And an incredible outstretched save there by Dang. He got his glove down on top of his pad and just stretched out to cut off any kind of opening for the Jets attacker, as we see here. First shot, second shot, there we go. Great flexibility and reaction there by Corey Dang.
So Peng has the puck from the face-off for the Monarchs, but he's going to be kept in by Warren. Just fires on net. That was just a fraction wide. Hudalakis, pass looking for Adam Astafiev, but that's going to be an offside call.
Eagle-eyed Briar Johnston there again, as the Jets tried to sneak one past her, but couldn't. And a face-off in the neutral zone.
So face-off won by the Monarchs. So Warren just burns off Lucas. Szymborski's there for the Monarchs, but then Morris had Warren lined up. So Hudalakis gets out towards Parkinson. Warren fires, shoots, Dang with the save.
And Dang was screened by his own defender on that one. Managed to see the puck just in time and get his glove save on it. As we see here, great one-touch pass there from the Jets. Using the defender as a screen. Clever play, good shot, but a better save. As the Monarchs figure out who's going to be on the ice.
So Warren on the half wall. Poke checked away there by Rose. Shaw's there, sends it from one corner to the other. So Parkinson.
Oh, big hit.
And Rose will get there first for the Monarchs. Chance now for Buchanan. He's just looking at his option. There wasn't much there. Has to go back out towards Davis-Tope. So Davis-Tope now finds the season starting apart. Finds Luco. Good pass. It was a very good pass. Play's been broken up there. Good work by Hudalakis and Markowitz. Pass now, Astafiev. That's Artem Astafiev. Forced out wide. Couldn't get a clean shot away. Checked away by Peng. Battle along the half wall. And the Monarchs clear once again. Now through Buchanan. Well, drop pass to Markowitz. Looking for Peng. Peng in the slot. Fires. Shoots. That tempo just a little bit wide. Hudalakis hasn't been able to clear the zone. Pass ahead looking for Markowitz. Couldn't find him. And the Jets will get the puck back.
47 seconds left in the period.
Canto. Pass looking for Barrett, being picked off though by Morris. So Morris now for the Monarchs. And that's an offside call again.
This time on the Monarchs.
So plenty of offsides in this one so far.
Cluffy, the Monarchs have done a really good job of smothering Duke Kanto. There's always been at least one, if not two, players around him smothering any kind of clean possession he has.
So face-off, the Jets have it. Canto gets out towards Barrett. And that will be the end of the first period. And at the end of one, it is the Jets who lead the Monarchs 1-0.
Yeah, and a great battle so far. The shots on are pretty indicative of how much possession time the Jets have had in their own O-zone. Monarchs haven't really been able to get a lot of O-zone time at all, let alone momentum
and
going
that shows,
their way.
if you look at the stats, key differential there is the shots 10-4 in favour of the Jets.
And just the one penalty so far, but I have a feeling like we're going to see some more as this game ticks on. Bit of behind the play kind of grittiness. A little bit of the argy-bargy kind of thing. Monarchs just need to get some more possession of the puck and hold on to it as opposed to
particularly in their O-zone.
Especially in their O-zone. Like, the Jets are doing really, really well at, if the puck's turned over in the neutral zone, they are just happy to dump it down into the Monarchs' end and make them chase it. Go back for the puck. Try and break out. Go on, try it. Because every time, the Jets are breaking them up in the neutral zone and just smothering any kind of breakout possibilities that they have. So that's going to be the key, is getting some speed coming out of the D zone, holding on to the puck and just trying to blow past some of those neutral zone attackers, and then try and sustain some O-zone time, pass the puck around, get some shots on net.
So start the second period, and it's the Monarchs eventually get the puck out, pass out wide, but it's going to be picked off by Klink for the Jets. Been turned over Buchanan. Battling with Klink for the puck. Luco in support there for the Monarchs. So Luco goes out wide looking for Markowitz. Markowitz just beats out Hudalakis. So Klink leaves it there for Khrushchev. Ivan Khrushchev will just skate the puck out of the zone.
Good pressure there from Buchanan.
And Buchanan wins the puck, takes the blue line. He's ridden into the board, still in possession of the puck, but eventually it's turned over and the Jets do clear the zone. Now Khrushchev goes out wide. So Love looking out towards Shaw, being picked off by Robbins. Robbins will take the blue line. Sends that one in the corner, hoping Moore can skate onto it, and he does. So Moore just keeps it in. But they're just lacking a bit of offensive structure at the moment, are the Monarchs. Here's a chance there for Artem Astafiev. Fires, shoots, and Corey Dang makes the save.
And Moore
He wasn't biting on the party tricks there from Adam Astafiev.
No, he just stood there. He played the position beautifully, as we see that beautiful move right there where he cuts back, plays it through the triangle of Moore. And Moore was lucky with that turnover that didn't end up being in his own net.
So skating onto now will be Max Astafiev. Astafiev out wide to Adam Astafiev. Rides the bump. Gets it out towards Parkinson. Couldn't quite get a clean possession of the puck. Max Astafiev comes in there in support. Peng now for the Monarchs. Skates the puck out of the neutral zone. Cross the red line and sends that one into the corner. Adam Astafiev has it for the Jets. Gets it out towards Max. Nice little saucer pass. Max Astafiev going out wide, back towards Artem. The Astafiev brothers just not letting anyone else control the puck as Artem finds Max. Back to Artem, fire and shoots. Dang with the save. And it's going to be, well, attempted clearing attempt by Peng, but it's gone straight back in. And Peng will get take two on the clearance attempt. Pass wasn't a great one in the end. Parkinson with the backhander out towards Barrett. So Barrett with the puck. He's tied up. The Jets look to make a line change as Croft sends that one into the corner. The Croft looking out towards Barrett. Up against two Monarchs opponents. Now Yuka Canto. Canto thought about the pass, decided to cut back in. So Barrett.
Good move.
Now Canto. Back towards Barrett. Back towards Canto again. Now Warren, tried a little backhanded pass. Wasn't great, but Khrushchev read it. Goes back, gets the puck and keeps it onside. Khrushchev keeps it in once again. Croft to Barrett. Barrett just delays. Thought about the pass. Tried to stuff it home. Puck is loose. And eventually it is going to be covered up by Corey Dang and we'll have a face-off.
Yeah, a couple of really good plays in that little sequence there from the Jets. From the start of that shift, there was a really good keeping of the line by Astafiev. But as we see here, Khrushchev sits down the Monarch and then manages to keep his head up, focused on the puck and keep it in at the blue line before dumping it in a bit deeper, keeping that O-zone pressure.
So shot comes in. That was by Barrett. Dang with the save. Warren keeps it in, fires on net. Dang makes another save, up a rebound. Puck is loose. Croft. He had it. It was stripped of the puck, but the Jets will keep it in. Khrushchev at the point. Fires, shoots, looking for a tip. Barrett now for the Jets. Pass there, looking for Canto. Canto wins the puck. But Luco eventually wins it out for the Monarchs. Poke checked away from him, and so it's still inside the O-zone for the Jets, but eventually does come out now. Buchanan. He takes the blue line out wide towards Markowitz. Markowitz, the drop pass out towards Luco. Back to Markowitz. The only player there was Warren for the Jets.
Oh, Markowitz has gone down below the goal line. Slow to get up.
Kennedy. He was looking there for Warren. I think we'll go back at the pass. And the pass was a little bit too hot there for Warren. So Morris just overskating the puck, and Jordan Warren will pick up the crumbs for the Jets. Just calmly clears the zone. Chance for Khrushchev to skate onto the puck, and does. Khrushchev just stretching.
Ooh.
And he was just ridden into the boards. And I think he's feeling that one as well. We've got a few little words between the two sides.
Yes.
Khrushchev was slow to get up.
So Markowitz went down the tunnel after that incident down below their goal line, and now Khrushchev has got some words to say as he leaves the ice, shaking himself off. No doubt he'll be checked for a concussion after that one.
Though I think the contact was more to the side, but we'll just see it here now on replay. In the end, he at least shoulder. He managed to make that adjustment to make sure shoulder was the primary point of contact. But that said, that would certainly rattle you.
Yeah,
and it's in. It's a goal to the Jets from the face-off.
Is it Rob Love, or is it Klink? They got that one. They don't even know, but they're pointing to the bench, saying that's for you.
We'll just see here on replay.
Is that Clink?
I think it might be.
Yeah, it's Clink. Yeah, he was definitely last to touch that one. So, Jeff Clink with a beauty of a goal.
And I believe that would be his second of the season as well.
Good on you, Jeff. And an assist to Rob Love as well. So,
and he'll be happy that we called it correctly this time. He got into me after his first goal.
It's nice when the commentators do their job.
Yeah. Now he just needs a clear one that I can get really excited over. That's his next challenge.
Yeah. Breakaway, cutting in on 3 defenders, and then
showing the Astafia brothers how it's done.
And then sniping it over the glove. Bar down. Go on, Jeff, do it. Ozone face-off for the Jets.
So face-off has been won by the Jets again. Astafiev, a little drop pass. Now Max Astafiev. Got it from Hudalakas. To Shaw. Out wide. Been picked off by Buchanan for the Monarchs. Going back will be Costa Hudalakas. Gets out towards Max Astafiev. Back to Hudalakas. Back to Max Astafiev. So Max Astafiev finds Adam Astafiev. Gets back out towards Max. But that's going to be an offside.
Yeah, it's certainly an offside on that case. Cloughy, have we gotten an update as to the assist on that last one? It was Rob Love for sure. Maybe not as yet.
Neutral zone face-off. Puck is loose, but eventually it's one out for the Monarchs. Kavanagh just battling for the puck. Brown hasn't had much to do tonight, just gloves that one, and we'll have a face-off.
That one won't even count as a save because it was going wide of the net. So, like you said, Cloughy, he's not had much to do so far.
Yeah, so that second Jets goal, Jeff Clinky, second of the season, assist to Rob Love and Matthew Kennedy.
Oh. Love it when we see secondary assists. Ooh, block in front.
Now Szymborski with the puck. So Reedy just has to cycle back while the Monarchs get themselves back on side. Kavanagh will send that one into the corner. Brown will come out of his crease. Jeffrey happy to play that along the boards, out towards Canto. So Jeffrey to Croft. Now Warren. Barrett just couldn't get a clean shot away. Battling along the half wall. And now Warren has the puck for the Jets. Takes the blue line.
Ooh,
forcing his way through. Gets the shot away. Dang with the save. But the puck is still loose, and Warren should get there first for the Jets, and he does. Canto.
Good move by Rose.
Now Rose will skate it out for the Monarchs. Cuts in. But read well there by Hudalakas. So Warren, pass there, looking for Kennedy. Hudalakas will go back, up against Morris. Hudalakas looks for Clink and finds him. Clink try to get out towards Kennedy. Clink has to go back. It's being picked off, and here's a chance now for the Monarchs. Just a delay on the pass out to Davis Tope. That was from Morris. Davis Tope just cycles in the corner. He's tied up by Hudalakas. Charlie Davis Tope eventually gets it back out towards Morris. Morris just bumped off the puck, kept in by Rose. And now Kennedy. So Luco. Davis Tope out wide, out towards Morris. Fires on net.
That just glanced off the top of the glove and up into the protected netting.
Did too.
Brown thought he had that in the glove, but and I think a couple of people here did as well.
So actually, my initial reaction was as well.
Yeah.
But,
As
and that actually didn't count as a shot at the moment. So the current shot count is 19-4.
and it's been 4 all period. So we're 6 minutes 23 left in this second period, and Monarchs yet to put up a point.
And the
shot.
Jets are about to have another shot as Parkinson has it. Has time, space, fires, shoots, and Dang makes the save.
Oh boy. Yeah, Monarchs really struggling to get any kind of offensive pressure at all. No shots on net this period.
Their offensive structure and systems are falling apart so far in
Yeah,
this game.
absolutely. Absolutely. And when they're down by 2, it's not the place that they want to be.
So McGowan just banks off the boards. Here's a chance now for the Monarchs as Moore has the puck. Is forced to cycle back.
And as we saw again, that just fell apart.
Now Shaw. Try to get it back. Pass back to McGowan. Has to send that one in the corner as the Monarchs get themselves back on side. Max has to fee. Pass too hot there for Artem. Now Shaw. Shaw takes the blue line. And Max has to fee.
Monarchs just not gapping up on their on the attacking players, giving
And
them
Shaw.
so much room.
Looking for Jeffrey. Monarchs do clear the zone.
And that'll be icing. So they won't even be able to get a change when they've got tired defenders out there. 4 minutes 47 left in the period. 5 times the amount of shots the Jets have over the Monarchs. And they've got a fresh set of skaters out there, trying to extend this lead.
So Peng has it from the face-off for the Monarchs. His outlet pass was a poor one. Warren just swooped onto it, cut in the middle lane, then gets a shot away. Dang with the save, up and up a rebound, and Barrett tried to stuff it home, wasn't able to. So now Warren. So Barrett takes the blue line, goes out wide to Canto. Canto looking there for a tip. I think Croft may have got a piece of that one, but Dang made the save regardless. And now Markowitz out wide. Buchanan just has to touch that one up and send it into the corner.
He looked skyward after that one.
The Barrett pass out wide to Warren. Looking for Canto. Eventually finds him, gets a shot away. Puck is loose, and it's been stuffed home there by David Barrett. A loose puck. Barrett realised what was going on, stuffed it home. It's now a 3-goal lead.
Yeah, tough break there for Corey Dang as the shot through traffic bounced off at least one player and then just stopped dead right in front of an empty net for Barrett to just poke it in. Didn't even really need to put much on it. And the Jets have extended this lead to a 3-goal one. Monarchs still only 4 shots on net to the Jets 22.
So Love has the puck now for the Jets.
Oh boy.
And that's going to be a penalty call.
And it looks like it's going to go on the Monarchs for slashing or hooking. My
Yeah,
apologies.
hooking call.
Yeah, he got caught out of position there. It's one of those ones where it's not intentional necessarily, but it's still a penalty and you're still going to sit 2 minutes for it.
So Dylan Morris will be the offending player. Will sit in the penalty box. And a chance now for the Jets of the power play to extend their lead even further. Khrushchev gets out towards Max Astafiev, fires, shoots, Dang with the save, rebound on offer. Jets keep it in. Klink battling with the puck. There with Szymborski. Monarchs are able to clear.
And a solid blocker save there from Dang. Just resetting. Getting back in the game.
So Khrushchev to Max Astafiev, just trying to barge his way through. Couldn't get a clean shot away in the end. And Corey Dang will make the save.
Yeah, good early start here for the Jets on this power play. Couple of big opportunities there. That last one just fell apart a little bit as it drifted in on Corey Dang, and he was able to get that cover easy. We've got 1 minute 6 left in the penalty and 1:29 left in this period.
So face-off won by the Jets. The Mastafievs gets it out towards Shaw. So Shaw assessing his options along the half-wall. Gets it out towards Jeffrey. Now Warren. Thought about winding up and shooting. Went for the pass. That was blocked. And it's going to be cleared away, but it's been picked off by Warren just as Buchanan was about to go on out to the races. Now Shaw fires, shoots, scores!
Oh, wow.
Power play goal to the Jets. And they extend their lead to 4.
Shaw's been an quiet achiever all night. We haven't been calling his name out so much, but he's been putting in a lot of work on the forecheck and also in the clear out as well. As Astafiev accidentally dropped that to him, and he was like, fine, I'll take it, I'll score. And a great play from 3 Jets there. As
So in stats you don't want to hear if you're a Monarchs fan, the Jets have scored as many goals as the Monarchs have had shots.
And we're only just finishing the second period.
Now Shaw fires, shoots, but that was wide. And Morris lined up Warren. Here's a chance there for Artem Astafiev. He was lined up, and you can see the Monarchs getting a bit frustrated, so they decided to throw the body around to end this second period.
They're throwing elbows around as well. There's going to be a penalty coming out of that one.
And at the end of 2 periods, the Jets are in total command of this one. They lead 4-0.
And it looks like Warren's going to be going to the box for that one. As Craig Armstrong-Frey says, come over and have a chat, and I'll explain what you did.
But this one, at the moment, the Jets are just looking far too good in this one.
Yeah, and Warren is one of those players. We've been calling him out all night because he's been playing very, very well. Good control of the puck, good skating. I'm pretty sure he's going to get that secondary assist off that last goal. But on this case, he's going to sit in the penalty box for the start of the third period. Yet Jordan Warren, secondary assist off after Artem Astafiev. And it'll be interesting to see what the call is as we head into this third period.
So the Monarchs will start on the power play, and with a 4-goal deficit, it's not about building a bit of momentum. It's they've got to score out of this one.
You just got to get one, and I think that's the mentality coming into this period and coming into this power play. Move the puck around. I said this earlier. You've just got to try and get it to your open player. You've got one more player out there. Make sure that you're creating that space if you're a player without the puck, so that you can provide an option to your teammates. Get some space, get a shooting lane, and when you see it, shoot it. And then have that player out in front of the net that's ready to just bank anything in as the puck drops and we're away.
So puck has dropped on the third period. Stang's forced into action early. Now Barrett, the puck for the Jets. Barrett, if nothing else, eating up PK time. Max Astafiev. Send that one back into the corner, back out towards David Barrett, tied up by Peng. So Barrett still with the puck. And they've managed to eat 25 seconds of penalty kill time. So Buchanan goes out wide. Pass, and just fanning on the attempt there was Buchanan. Probably the Monarchs night in a nutshell, that shot attempt.
Good play by Barrett there. Read that play beautifully. Tied up Peng.
Peng goes out wide towards Rose. Monarchs captain. But again, a lot of time being spent in the wrong part of the ice, and that pass was a poor one, picked up by Hudalakis. He'll take the blue line, but he's met almost immediately there by Rose. He skates the puck out, decides he's going to skate into the attacking zone. And then send that one in the corner. Artem Astafiev. It's out towards Hudalarkas, bumped off the puck. So Rose fires, shoots.
Oh,
And a shot attempt on the secondary attempt on the rebound was just wide. And it's cleared away once again.
22 seconds left in the penalty.
So Moore goes out wide towards Rose, takes the blue line. Pass out into space. Morris will get there first for the Monarchs, try to pass it back to the point, out towards Szymborski. So Szymborski try to get a shot away. Still gets that, eventually does get a shot away. It was a tight angle shot and then Morris couldn't keep it in, so the Jets kill the penalty. So back to 5-on-5.
And that's a bit of a momentum killer for the Monarchs.
It was an excellent PK from the Jets. Now Warren takes the blue line, try to cut the middle lane. He's forced out wide, has some support. Pass there, look out towards Shaw. He may have just gone a little bit too high, but the idea was right. Now pass, Luko will clear the zone. He's bumped off the puck there by Khrushchev.
Good hip check there by Khrushchev. Took out the legs.
Now Parkinson fires, shoots, Dang with the save. And that attempt was probably a little bit too easy. And we've got another whistle, another penalty coming out. This one looks like it's going to go against the Monarchs.
That's a holding call this time.
And it's going against Szymborski.
Yeah, the frustration certainly coming into play here. As you can see here on the replay, got the stick in there, held on to him just a little bit, and it was enough for the referee to say, yep, you're sitting down. So another 2 minutes for the Jets to extend this lead.
And from the face-off, just been gloved there by Corey Dang, so we'll have take 2 on the face-off. And now it's been picked off by the Monarchs. So Markowitz will send that one in the corner, and Brown will come out of his crease. Look at his options. He gets it out towards Max Astafiev. Passes just a little bit too wide there for Rob Love. And that will be an icing call.
Bit of a break for the Monarchs there, as they'll get the penalty kill ozone face-off with 1 minute 12 left in this penalty. And they're happy to just eat off as much time as they can. Cruise into the face-off dot.
And so face-off has been won by the Jets as Max Astafiev has the puck. Takes the blue line, try to cut the middle lane, does now. Just couldn't get that final shot away, but gets the puck back. So the speed of Astafiev goes out wide towards Hudalarkas, winds up, shoots.
Goalie got a bit of that.
Love back out towards Hudalarkas. Fire shoots, that shot attempt was blocked. Love now out towards Klink, going for his second tonight. Decides against the shot, looking for Love. Fires, shoots, Dang with the save. Been kept in there by Warren.
Clever pass to the point there by Klink.
Jordan Warren just keeping it onside. Eventually is forced out by Buchanan.
Monarch sandwich right there. And
Is that a Royale with cheese, a Monarch sandwich?
Yep. Yeah. It is very Royale.
As well, we've got a penalty and it's going against the Jets
Warren
for a trip.
Again. It was an easy call. He got the stick right in between him. The old can opener. As he spilled the beans. And the power play will just completely flip, as the original one for the Jets has expired. The Monarchs will go on the power play. Maybe get one back.
So the Monarchs on the power play. They have the puck. So Riddy sends that one in the corner, looking there for Buchanan. That's been cleared away. So Khrushchev will get there first for Jets. Winds up, shoots Dang with the save. Sends the rebound into the corner. So Buchanan out wide, out towards Markowitz. And drop pass looking for Luco. Read well by Canto. Luco gets the puck back, gets out towards Markowitz. And Brown will cover that one. We'll have a face-off.
And that was a good keep-in by the point by Luco there. He was under a lot of pressure there from the Jets' defense, but managed to keep his cool, keep it on the blue line, and get it down to Markowitz in the O-zone. 1-4 left in the penalty.
So the Jets had it, but in the end, Morris's stick was being held up rather well awkwardly there by Croft. Not an error I would want me to be holding up somebody else's stick. I'm just putting it out there. So Adam Astafiev goes out wide, out towards Croft. So Croft looking for Astafiev, couldn't quite find him. Croft will get it back. Pass back to Adam Astafiev, the point looking for his brother Max. Adam Astafiev keeps it in, sends that one into the corner.
The close quarters passing tonight has been pretty good for the Jets. We saw it just then.
Now Ping. Ping for the Monarchs. Takes the blue line. Got a shot, well, in the end found the shot, but it got a secondary shot away, but it was ineffective. So Adam Astafiev out towards Max. Now Hudalakis.
Oh, good reception.
He takes the blue line, trying to force his way through. Bumped off the puck there by Rose. And we're going to have a penalty. Yep. It's going to be against the Jets, so they kill one and they'll be going straight back on the penalty kill.
Yeah, that was just an undisciplined play there by Hudalakis, holding the stick. And then just he got away with the holding of the stick. It was the bumps after the play, after the puck had gone, that are the reason why he's sitting in the box. But at least the Monarchs have got a few shots on this period. It's now 7-32.
And the Monarchs are on the power play. Now this is a definitely must score because time is fast becoming the enemy if the Monarchs are going to launch a comeback. McGowan goes out wide, out towards Rose, just walks in, fires, shoots, and Brown makes the save.
Yeah. Rose, he had a lot of time there. He could have didn't have to go in so quickly and cut off his shooting angles. As the closer you get to the goaltender, the less space you've got to sneak it past him.
So Khrushchev looking to clear the zone and does. McGowan just couldn't keep it in, has to send it back in, but the Monarchs are offside. So Khrushchev goes out wide, out towards Jeffrey. He goes into the opposite corner, forcing McGowan to skate back for the Monarchs and retrieve the puck. Outlet pass was a bit of an awkward one as his teammates didn't read it. Shaw out towards Jeffries. Jeffries looking for Shaw once again. Now Rose. We'll take the blue line. Looking out towards Buchanan. Also there's Markowitz, fires, shoots. Brown with the save. Rebound on offer, but Brown gloves that one and covers it up. We'll have a face-off.
Desperation play there by Markowitz as he got the first shot off. It was a good shot. Brown couldn't make he couldn't get the catch on it. So he had to dive to get the cover, and then Markowitz was doing the exact same thing, but trying to poke it through. Brown got there first. 19 seconds left in the power play.
Now Warren. To Peng. Broke the play up. Neutral zone battle. Monarchs have it. There's Davis Tope, but he couldn't keep control of the puck once he crossed the blue line, and the Jets have killed another penalty. Pass looking out towards Max Astafiev, just couldn't trap that one cleanly. Davis Tope for the Monarchs will send that one into the corner. And Jordan Warren will get there first before the Jets gets out towards Max Astafiev.
Klink didn't realise where it was until it was past him.
So Szymborski goes out wide, out towards Moore. Moore looking for Peng. Nearly went over the glass. Nearly joined the Jets bench. Still players alive. Rob Love with the puck. And that play was a lot of maybes there for the Monarchs. So Max Astafiev fires, shoots, and Dang with the save. Here come the Monarchs once again. So Buchanan with the shot, and Brown will just glove that one. And we'll have a face-off.
I thought we were playing soccer there for a second, Cloppy. The puck was bouncing around that much, off shoulders, off heads. As we see that long pass, that high pass that Peng was able to get down, but then he...
Well, you mentioned soccer. Were you thinking about the old Simpsons gag?
No.
With the one where they just pass amongst themselves?
No.
Oh, gee.
I'm not a Simpsons kid, Cloppy.
Well...
Ooh.
I'm from the era when it was actually good.
I mean, I was, but I just wasn't allowed to watch it. But that's a story for another day. Buchanan.
And that came off a defensive stick, hit the back netting. We'll have another face-off.
5 minutes 33 left in the period, and there's 33 shots from the Jets, 9 shots from the Monarchs. So they've gotten a couple back, but I'd say not enough to get back into this game, and hopefully they can at least get one.
So Khrushchev is taken down. Brown just poke-checked away, hoping Hudalakis would get there first. Hudalakis still battling the puck there with Luko. So Barrett just steady the ship now for the Jets. Gets out towards Khrushchev. Also there is Canto. Canto gloves it down, fires, shoots. And that was a great build-up there from the Jets.
Yeah, dangerous rush play there. Clever play here as Canto managed to get that out of midair, glove it down, put it onto his stick and just rip it. But a little bit too high. And we'll have an ozone face-off for the Jets now.
And the Monarchs do win the face-off. Some more. Takes the blue line, fires, shoots. Brown with the save.
Easy save for Brown there, but at this point when you're the Monarchs, you just throw things at the net and hopefully something sneaks through. You catch Brown at a moment of weakness or maybe a lapse in concentration, maybe it goes in.
So Hudalakis has the puck from the Jets from the face-off, gets out towards Max Astafiev, finds Artem. Artem Astafiev goes out wide to Parkinson. Backhanded attempt there by Shaw, who scores. A 5th goal now for the Jets. And Shaw gets his second.
Yeah, Shaw's on Hattie watch. A couple of goals there where the play falls apart for whatever reason. That time it just came off the post. A really good play there by Astafiev. And a shot that just bounces off the post, ends up on you-know-whose stick, and he just backhands it in for a nice, easy goal.
But ultimately, defensive play completely fell apart for the Monarchs.
Which has been the story of the night for them, unfortunately.
And it looks like the Jets' winning streak this season will continue to end to, what, a 13th game?
Yep. This is, round 13.
So Artem Astafiev gets it out towards Shaw. He's looking for a hat-trick, fires, shoots. Dang makes the save, hits the back netting. We'll have a face-off.
Good save by Dang, but Shaw's picking it well. He's finding the spots of the net where the goaltender's not covering it up. And it's all shots on for him. Good pass from Astafiev, by the way, on the defensive blue line. Almost lost his footing, but he managed to control the puck and just feed it.
Now Tyson Jeffrey fires, shoots. Love will get the puck. Back out towards Warren. So Warren out towards Jeffrey in the corner, goes from one corner to the other. Love there looking for Kennedy. So Kennedy, little backhander, looking for Klink, but that's going to be covered up by Corey Dang.
And once again, we'll have an ozone face-off for the Jets. Momentum once again swinging hard back in their favour. Monarchs struggling to get it out of the zone. Monarchs struggling to get the puck, period. So
Khrushchev, shot attempt was blocked. So Robbins. Kavanagh, little backhanded pass. Here's a chance now for the Monarchs, but his play's been broken up. Khrushchev crosses the blue line, fires, shoots, rebound on offer. Klink just couldn't get there quite in time.
Dang's down.
Dang is down.
Oh. I think that he might have caught that like
Sort of
in between the helmet and the chest plate. As he'll get checked upon. Just struggling. He was struggling to get to his feet. He was struggling to get to his knees there. So I think he's been rattled pretty hard after that one.
It did have a dull sound.
Yeah, and it's not. It wasn't like one of those ones where, as we can see here on the replay, struggling to get back across.
Certainly has rattled him.
Yeah, it was one of those ones where as soon as it hit him in the mask, it didn't deflect off as quickly as you'd want it to. Yeah, he's looking super rattled.
But what will happen is the clock continues to run. I think pretty much this game is over
That's
now.
done, yeah.
I don't expect him to sort of be up and ready for a face-off in time anyway. So, and it's probably more important that, particularly as it's a 5-0 scoreline, that
we just run the clock out.
Run the clock out, and
that'll
hopefully Corey Dang will be okay.
Yeah. So the goal scorer
is a little bit of a chat between the two sides, and not necessarily a pleasant one, but the clock will run out, and officially now it's a 5-0 win to the Jets over the Monarchs. So the Jets, their winning streak continues. 13 games where they've yet to concede a point on the table.
Yeah.
13 games, 13 regulation wins, and the Monarchs, they haven't wrapped up a finals place as yet. They get a chance next week, and that may depend a lot on the results on our upcoming game between the Demons and the Bison.
Yeah, the goal scorer is David Barrett, 2 goals. Daniel Shaw, 2 goals. And Jeff Klink with his second of the season. Another couple of honourable mentions. We've got Artem Astafiev with 2 assists. Jordan Warren also with 2 assists. And just a really solid game from the Jets once again. A couple of undisciplined penalties that as we come into finals you want to see them tightening up on and not letting that frustration get through.
But that said, it was a very comprehensive performance by the Jets, leading the shot count 35-10.
Yeah.
And of those 10 shots, there wasn't much in terms of quality either for the Monarchs. So it was a very, very good, very clinical performance from the Jets today, and for the Monarchs, they've got a lot of homework to do.
Yeah.
That last game coming up tonight will be the Demons taking on the Bison, and a chance for the Demons to book their tickets into the finals as well, and for the Bison a chance to keep their finals hopes alive. But to wrap things up on this game, it was the Jets who defeated the Monarchs 5-0. I'm Mark Clough from the Half Figures. We'll see you in about 15 minutes' time for the Demons and the Bison.